Are you feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep? Or maybe you're snapping at people you love for no good reason? You might just be chalking it up to a bad week, but what if it's something more? What if you're emotionally drained? Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that's incredibly important, but often overlooked: emotional exhaustion. It's more than just feeling sad or stressed. It's a state of being completely spent, where your emotional resources are totally depleted. Recognizing the signs is the first step toward feeling like yourself again. So, let's dive into 3 key signs that you might be emotionally drained. The first sign is constant irritability and a short fuse. Do you find yourself getting annoyed by the smallest things? Maybe your partner chewing too loudly sends you into a silent rage, or a coworker asking a simple question makes you want to scream. When we're emotionally exhausted, our capacity to handle everyday stressors plummets. It's like our patience meter is permanently on empty. This happens because our brains are in a constant state of high alert, trying to manage an overwhelming emotional load. We don't have the extra energy to be patient, understanding, or tolerant. So, what used to be minor inconveniences now feel like major personal attacks. This irritability can strain our relationships, making us feel isolated and misunderstood, which only adds to the emotional burden. If you notice you're constantly on edge and reacting negatively to situations you normally handle with ease, it's a huge red flag. The second sign is a deep sense of detachment or apathy. It's this feeling of being disconnected from your own life. Activities you once loved, whether it's a hobby, hanging out with friends, or even your work, now feel like a chore. You might go through the motions, but there's no joy, no spark. It's as if you're watching your life from behind a glass wall. This emotional numbness is a defense mechanism. When our emotions become too painful or overwhelming, our minds can just switch them off to protect us. You might feel empty, like nothing really matters anymore. You might stop caring about your goals or the well-being of others. This isn't because you're a bad person. It's because your emotional system is overloaded and has shut down to conserve energy. If you feel like you're just existing instead of living, and the color has drained from your world, pay close attention. This is a classic symptom of being emotionally drained. The third sign, and this one is often a surprise to many, is an increase in physical symptoms. Our minds and bodies are deeply connected. When our emotional health suffers, our physical health often follows. Emotional exhaustion can manifest as chronic fatigue that sleep doesn't fix. Frequent headaches or migraines, muscle tension, especially in your neck and shoulders, and even digestive issues. You might also notice you're getting sick more often because stress weakens your immune system. Your body is essentially screaming for a break. These physical ailments aren't all in your head. They are real, physiological responses to prolonged emotional strain. It's your body's way of sending up a flare, signaling that its resources are critically low and something needs to change. So if you've been to the doctor and they QENT, find a clear medical reason for your persistent aches, pains, and exhaustion, it might be time to look at your emotional well-being. So, to recap, constant irritability, feeling detached and apathetic, and an increase in unexplained physical symptoms are 3 major signs that you're emotionally drained. Recognizing these signs isn't about labeling yourself, it's about empowering yourself to take action. If this sounds like you, please know you're not alone, and it's okay to not be okay. The first step is acknowledging what's happening. From there, you can start exploring ways to recharge, like setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, or reducing your commitments. And most importantly, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Talking to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make a world of difference. Your emotional health is just as important as your physical health. Take care of it. Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on well-being. See you in the next one.